All right, are you ready to just start then?
Yeah, let's just do what we did last time, I guess.
All right then. So we got a countdown for five, four, three, two, one, go.
I'm just going in. I'm gonna go straight into the file again.
All right.
I ain't going for PB. I'm going for the W. That's all I care about.
The W.
I'm going for the W.
Got the you got like the 4 second advantage. I mean, do you don't switch around any of the controls, do you? Because I take the time to like invert the swimming controls and like switch
Oh yeah,
the x-axis for the free cam.
I have a file made with all those already done.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, you change all the settings and then copy it,
Ah, wait.
and the copied file will have all the settings saved.
So you create a file, you save it with the settings that you want.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you just copy it.
No,
Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
no, you make a file, you exit, you come back, um, then you change all the settings and then copy it, and then the copied file will be saved even if you leave the game with all the stuff.
Ah, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
In mind.
And then I just have it like as like a checkpoint file, so I can just load it up instead of making a new one. It also has perfect lottery code, so 111 111 111.
Nice.
Great.
Also, hey, Rankumaru, thank you for the good luck.
How many tries? A lot, nerds, a lot.
So thank you for the good luck, Adrian. Yeah, if I can just get last run's like beginning, except not fail the Goron Mislinda Stone Tower, that would be great.
Uh, yeah, I do, nerds. No, it's thinking emoji. It's different.
Is this the meme stream? I don't know. Maybe it is the meme stream.
Oh shit.
I ended up winning the last race because Ben unfortunately crashed.
We would have been awfully close. But
Yeah, would have been close without that.
my Majora strats are pretty intense, so I don't know if you could have kept up.
I mean, I did waste time to the Goron missile also at the clock tower.
Oh, I haven't practiced that.
I find it's pretty easy if you target the tower. Problem last time was that I didn't target the tower for some reason.
I don't like targeting the tower.
Well, Ben tried to catch the same cycle as me, but then he just moon crashed.
Yeah, I don't know why. I was decently within it, so. There's only two places you can get a capture card for new 3DS, and that's from the European distributor, Merki, Merki, or the Japanese distributor, Katsukity.
Is Loopy out
I
of
don't
them right
want to
now?
spell that one.
I know Loopy like tends to run out kind of quickly.
Yeah, he also hasn't had one in a while. So.
Oh.
And it's your you can get it done at either distributor, no matter what system you have.
I know that from
The
Katsukity.
What was it?
I don't know, I was just gonna say that from Katsukity, like you can buy a new system that's like already like has a capture card in it or a capture board installed.
Yeah.
Can you do that from the European one?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, you can. The European guy is like better, but he's also more expensive. So.
Yeah, Katsukity used to be really bad, but they're not bad anymore, really. At least from what I've heard.
They're not. No, I think they're fine. I still think the European dude's better, though. I trust him. He has really good customer service, like incredible.
I don't know what IPS screens are.
I forget what it stands for, but basically 3DSs like randomly have either IPS screens in them, or they have, I forget the other kind of screen they have, but IPS are better, so it's like luck of the draw whether you get one or not.
Yeah, I have no idea how to tell what the difference would be. Or if there's like a marking I can look at.
The color is like better. It's brighter, I think. I have no idea what I have. I would need to compare it.
Oh, oops. Oh. Not locally recording this, but whatever.
You're gonna PB. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, totally.
I'm kicking your ass, Jim. You don't stand a chance.
Were we separated by like 1 second or two, maybe?
Tell me when you gain movement. Then we'll see.
Alright. And movement.
Oh, okay. I'm like 3 seconds ahead of you.
Oh yeah, you also started like 5 seconds earlier.
Yep.
What really matters is who has more home buffers.
Yeah, it really does. And who doesn't accidentally pick the short story on Grandma twice?
There's actually one time, I think like 2 weeks ago, where I accidentally only talked to Grandma once and just left.
I've done that before, yeah. Go, wait a minute. What's going on here?
Yeah, because I noticed it when I came out, because the Clock Town music was like entirely different on each day. It was like really green. I'm doing good, Apple Guy. Mondays actually aren't too bad of a day for me because I only have 2 classes. And it's over by 11 a.m.
Like, no homework this week. It's great. I gotta do some stuff tonight, but after that, I'm gonna have, like, nothing. It kind of sucks, actually, because I'm bored. I'm just gonna have to play this game a lot, and that sucks. That sounds really bad.
One more guide to do. I finished a project yesterday, so don't have to worry about that anymore, thankfully. Which of my GDQ submissions am I hoping gets in? Well, I'm definitely hoping for Wind Waker HD. My hope gets slightly higher for Skyward Sword each and every time, but I don't think Skyward Sword's gonna happen.
Oh, you might get MM. I feel like you're got a good shot at that.
Yeah, maybe. MM3 hasn't been in like 3 years. Although, I don't know, GDQ... I don't know if they like treat the remakes like kind of the same as the original games.
They kind of do. I'm not going anymore, so if that gets in, it's you. So.
Oh, you're not? Oh, dang.
No.
Sorry to hear that.
No, it's fine. My choice. I could technically go. I only get like 1 week off of work. I mean, I could get more, but
no, so it's just kind of like really inconvenient to do.
Yeah, there's something else I'd rather use my time off for. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's totally fine.
I think I might try for AGDQ next year.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to AGDQ though.
I mean, I know, like, I already know now that it's probably going to conflict with the first week of class, but I think I could probably skip the first, like the first days of the class, of all my classes. At least up until now, like, I've been able to, like, I could have skipped all the first days of class and been completely fine.
That's what I do.
I didn't hate that. E command. Hey, Shiny Cyndaquil, thank you for the good luck. Oh my god. Man movement.
Oh, you backwalk there. I don't think that's worth it.
I don't think it makes a difference.
Maybe not, I don't know.
Yeah,
that was optimal.
Entering in here way later than I want to be. Oh, it's like 15 in-game minutes. Yeah, me and Ben are still racing. We finished the last one, and now we're doing another one, because...
Some of us finished the last one.
Some of us. Unfortunately, Ben crashed.
It's the way this game goes. Alright, this time the trick is gonna be perfect.
out with 5 pause buffers.
3.
Well, it looks like I lost 6 seconds to Ben.
Yeah, sorry, pal.
I'm also gonna lose more time because I came out at like 9:40 or something. So I'm not gonna be able to damage down all the way before midnight. Oh, wait. That's the wrong side of the tree. Oof, this is bad. And... Hey, Blood Knight, thank you for the good luck. I mean, at least I made it to Southern Swamps, so that's okay.
Hello, Eskra.
Yeah, I got 3 hits on before the clock struck midnight. But we already did that, Adrian. Ben subscribed to me right after I finished last run.
Yeah.
But if I lose this time, I have to give Ben a $10 subscription.
If I lose this one, I'll upgrade to the 10. I'm getting my tax returns, so okay.
Finally died. More loud helicopters outside.
Cool. Oh, hey, thanks for the sub, Eskra. Appreciate it, my dude.
Oh my god, please. Yeah, it was really bad. I think I'm gonna be behind PB. Sounds like a good ocarina time.
That was 19.
Like I'll be getting like 1913.
Still pretty good. That's not great.
1912. 1 second behind PB. I mean, it's gonna really come down to the bomb RNG next.
Yeah. Yep. And whether I can play Song of Time. Hey, I can.
Nice.
Yeah, that works.
hate going back to playing songs in OOT 3D when I get used to playing them in this game.
I hate coming to this game and playing them here. Yeah, it's objectively better in this game, but also it sucks.
Yeah, because like the stupid thing can happen where like you play the song correctly, but then add an extra note, and it counts it as wrong.
Yeah.
Like why? Why is this allowed?
Yo, what up, J Money? How's it going, my dude? Still killing it on Twitter, I see. Oop. That's probably a good call. Honestly, anyone who plays or watches video games needs to be locked away.
Exactly.
Yep.
Hey, Astalord, thank you for the good luck.
I don't know, just chilling. Yay. Best cutscene. These Giants cutscene, you're like excited because it's almost over and you can almost stop playing this fucking game. This cutscene, it's like, oh, I've just started. Yeah.
I mean, this cutscene's kind of important because we get the Bomber's Notebook. Otherwise, we'd have to do Snowhead.
Yeah. We need to find a way to skip the Bomber's Notebook so that we don't have to read all the notifications in 100% and then just get the Bomber's Notebook at the very end. Somehow. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We'll make it happen.
Do you have to do more of the quests in MM3D Hundo than the original?
Yeah, you do.
That explains why it's longer.
You have to like... There's like 20 minutes of Bomber's Notebook, I think. Just notifications.
My god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like how TPHD added in stamps. So 50 stamps are required for TPHD, though.
Gross. But you also have to like do shit like you gotta do the lottery. You gotta take pictures of Lulu and then give them to some creepy dude or something. Where am I from? Maryland. But during the school year, that's not where I am. I don't go to school in that state.
About 49 other states to choose from.
Yep.
But it's probably not Alaska.
Well, you'd be
Or Hawaii.
surprised. I know there are 2 Zelda speedrunners that live in Hawaii, so don't
I mean, well, how many universities does Hawaii have? I would
I
imagine
don't
it's
know.
less than 10.
Definitely less than 10, I think. A Google search would solve that one. I'm not gonna look it up. Alright, let's see. Bombs.
Time for the bombs.
Yeah, let's go. Not in the first batch. Oh, I got 10 bombs. Alright.
Oh, nice. Okay. I got mine in the first batch.
Of course you did.
I mean, it's not that big of a difference if you get it like in the
Juice
first or
cheating.
second. I mean, man, just because you don't know the secret RNG manipulation strats, it's not my problem.
I've already won because... Oh, okay. That was a cool quick turnaround. I've already won because I'm being honest.
I missed the quick turnaround.
Oh shit. Friendship is the real victory. That's what we should really be fighting to win.
Speedrunner
I
companionship.
missed another quick turnaround. What's going on?
Yeah, there's no hidden owl statue in MM3D. Except I think there's one
There
on like a
is.
test map.
Oh yeah, there's the test map one, yeah. But if you soar to it, I think it activates the Great Bay Owl.
Oh, that's interesting. Hawaii
Or something
has
like that.
16 universities and colleges. All right, that's more than I thought.
Oh, okay. Just kidding. I would not have expected it to be that much.
Yeah, me neither.
Learn some every day.
Okay, I didn't want to climb that, but alright.
Alright, that was kind of a slow everything. Okay.
Fastest way to mash text is just both A and B. As fast as you can. I like prep both my thumbs up against the button and just like dual thumb mash. It's the buttons, plural. Oh, okay, that's not good. Alright, well, that's a dumb way to lose time.
Oh, I've done that before. I hate that.
given Ben more of a lead. Yeah, I don't think I'm saving time here now. I was going to, but then that happened.
I will not save any time here. All of my early splits are really good in PBs.
Yeah, the early part of your PB is pretty good.
Yeah, I don't expect to save any time. Ever.
Even with the last run that I had, that was like really good up until the Goron missile, the stone tower. Like that one was only like 15 seconds ahead of your PB at Gibdomask, I remember.
Yeah, it's really good. I think the only like real mistakes I have are like in Woodfall. So.
Hey, Blueberry, thank you for the good luck. Yep. Lost 2 seconds on Goron Mask.
Oh shit. That's good. Dude, Flower Sight's easy.
I had a good Flower Slide also. Also, yeah, Flower Slide is pretty easy. Like, once you know where you need to go. Backwards.
Yeah. Which, the window, like, all the movement's pretty lenient. I never messed that part up. Slash his ass. Nice quote from my old pal ZFG. He used to go slash his ass. I think I'll stay even on this split. And then I'll lose time on the next one.
Do you go straight from Zora Mask to Bow, or do you have, like, Sonata in between?
Yeah, I go to Sonata. You have to.
No, I mean, like, split-wise. Like, do you have, like, a Sonata split?
Yeah, I have a Sonata split, yeah.
Yeah, because I go straight from Zora Mask to Bow, split-wise.
Oh, God.
So besides Ocarina, that's, I believe... No, that's actually not my longest split. Besides Ocarina, my longest split is Light Arrows.
Oh, okay.
I go from Woodfall to Light Arrows.
Oh, I have a Gibdomask split. Yeah. I mean, they're all pointless, so...
Yeah. the only splits that matter are Gyorg and Majora. Or I guess you could add a split for catching the second hot spring water cycle.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean, Gibdomask is basically like, if you mess anything up between like Gibdomask and catching the water, Gibdomask is basically matters, but like not actually.
Do an ESS dupe and a Goron missile into the ice.
Yeah, and the Goro missile is like pretty much unfailable. It's like really easy.
Unless the Wolfos like pushes you.
Yeah, you can go fast enough though that he won't mess you up.
Also, I got a best segment on Zora Mask by like 6 frames or something.
Yeah, I was like only a couple of frames from getting one, but I didn't. Alright, I guess I'll get the stick now and the furry. Oh, come on. There we go.
Oh wow, nice. Didn't get any magic in the grass.
Oh, I never even go for magic in that grass.
Oh my god, I hit the Deku Lava. Alright, well, I'm gonna be at a quarter heart after the jump attacks, or the long jumps. It shouldn't matter though, as long as I don't screw anything up.
No, it doesn't matter. As long as you don't take an extra hit. Oh shit, that's kind of slow. As long as you don't take an extra hit, you'll be fine. Yeah, this game still gives me nightmares, but not because it's scary. Because it sucks. It's scary how much it sucks. It's what's going on, actually.
Cringe nightmares.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, because this game sucks.
Well, whenever one of my splits is blue, that means that the segment that I just did was the best segment that I've ever had right there. So it was like the fastest time on that specific segment. So it's a good thing whenever you see the blue numbers. Most runners have them be like gold, but I like the blue color better personally. Which is why like they're just kind of referred to as the gold or glad splits.
Maybe those equips not the best.
Yeah, I'm kind of an outlier with the blue. Like most other speedrunners, if you watch them, they'll use gold, the best segment color.
Ooh, good cards. That's why you use Goron Mask. That's why you use Goron Mask for Palace.
Bad card. Move.
If I hadn't, that cycle would have been impossible.
Oh, do you do the Palace's Goron link?
Yes, it's really good.
I need to look into that. I stay Deku for the whole thing.
I think it's faster if the cycles are perfect, but it's also safer. But if the cycles are bad, then it's a little slower. So you gotta be moving anyways.
Yeah, in that situation, I don't think it would have saved me because the first guard was already like turning back to go like
You
the
can.
north side of the room.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was about to say, because you could always sneak past him, even if he's looking right at you. But if he's going the other way, then you're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that you can go like right past him at the beginning, but he was already turning around.
You can sometimes get past him if he's facing the other way, but I don't know how it works. I'm still on track for this cycle. That's what matters. Even though I doubt I will be after Woodfall.
Yeah, it all comes down to Woodfall and the Kana alternate exit.
Ah, none of the dragonflies died. This is so scary. Oh my god.
Yeah, I got one of them.
Ah!
Oh god, what are you doing? Ooh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna wait for this one. Alright.
Wait, why am I turning that off? I always use gyro for I don't know why I took that mask off. I'm slow.
Alright.
Not doing the cool strats here, but whatever.
Do you do the long jump?
No, I hate the line jump.
Oh. Oh, I guess that gained me some time on you.
Implying that we aren't actually just like neck and neck anyways. No, I got like 6 seconds on you.
Hey, Biohazard, thank you for the good luck. And hello, Matt.
I'm known for no gyro. I've never heard anyone say, hey, you're that guy who doesn't use gyro.
The guy who doesn't use gyro.
So that's me. I'm that guy.
Hey, Rocky, thank you for the good luck. And thanks for
the bow. He got up here. 2 of them did. What? Oh my god. That's so bullshit. The bows, they got up on the thing.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
They sabotaged me, dude. I'm pissed.
Oh, whoops. Do the mask storage.
Nope, I avoided. Nice. Okay. That's not right.
If you... I know that if you subscribe with Twitch Prime, it doesn't auto-renew itself, the Apothecary.
Okay. I lost some time there. Okay. I don't know if I can make this cycle anymore. But we'll see.
Oh god. Bad. Ah, I released too late. We get trekked to the loading zone now.
I think this would have to go perfectly to make it. Bunch of stupid time.
Oh. Alright, well, I made it to Odawa. Lost a bit of time on the Goron missile, though, so I will definitely lose time here.
Yeah, I didn't get nearly. I've never seen him go that slow. I'm definitely not making this cycle. Why? Why does this go perfectly in practice? I can't do it.
Oh, but... Ugh.
Okay, well, this should work. But definitely missing.
Hello?
Definitely missing the cycle.
Alright, well, that was a terrible Odawa fight. I should still be ahead of my PB, so if everything goes good, I should hit the cycle. Yeah, you can keep... There's like a grace period for keeping the streak, where like you don't have to be subscribed. I don't know what it is, but... I think it's like 10 days or something after you lose it. I'm not really sure. The only subscriptions that I have right now are ones that people have randomly gifted me. That I don't really use.
Ah, wow, that was almost perfect. That was almost perfect, but then that happened. No, you cannot use the bow if you get fire arrows first.
The good luck Aiden.
Where is it? Okay. I should make the next cycle if this goes well. Yeah, that sucks. It was almost a perfect fight. This can still technically PB.
Like the fast Gyorg strats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember my PB, I like barely caught the 53 cycle. So I'm 20 seconds ahead, so if the rest of this goes well, I should be able to catch the cycle when it starts.
I mean, you can get light arrows first. You just won't be able to use them.
Yeah. I mean... Oh yeah, no, you don't need the bow. I was thinking about for the Goron missiles.
Oh my goodness. Okay, now I don't know if I can make this cycle. Yeah, you can't get mom juice without a bomb bag, but that's actually different from OT, which is interesting.
Alright, Fairy Fountain. Ah,
Yeah, it would be the synchronous.
I hit the wall.
Yeah, you just like don't have a quiver, so you can't hold any arrows.
Okay, I recovered from that pretty well. I think I'll still be able to make this. I didn't get the magic.
Okay. Nice. Got it. Sick.
This is gonna be pretty close. I think. Or, well, I don't know. I guess we'll find out as we get there.
Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, are there... I don't think there are arrow chests in this game. I can't think of any, at least. Where there would be any. I mean, I guess they could exist, but I can't think of one off the top of my head.
Okay, I think we should be able to make this. No. This is a really strange camera.
Oh, yeah, I think there is Panther Thief.
Ah. Slow. Alright, yeah, looks like we'll be good. Just in time. Very quickly, we'll set the title alarm. And here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna have to wait a pretty long time. I almost made the one that you made, actually.
Oh, yeah, because it ends, for me, it just ended.
Yeah, it ended about 10 seconds ago for me, and I'm getting kind of... that's not gonna work. No.
Oh, nice, it's daytime.
Okay.
Alright,
Okay,
nice.
that's fine. I've messed that up for a bit, but...
Did you go for day
that's
one?
fine. No, I don't know how to do those, so... I fucked up the Wolfos a little bit anyways, so...
Oh.
It's fine. I, like, set title alarm. So, I'm 1 cycle behind you.
Oh, no. What happened? Thought I landed on the collision, but it just, like, failed.
Oh, you, like, did. That was weird.
I need to go, like, for one more frame each time. Oh, this is not good. There we go.
What? How did that get to see me? Nice. Nice jinx.
Well, probably not gonna make
Man.
the wrong warp cycle that I was hoping for, but at least I made it into Stone Tower.
Yeah, close and stuff. There's a grotto that holds 5 chews, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's 10?
Everything's gonna have to go like really well if I'm gonna make the next cycle.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I think if I had stopped 1 frame earlier, that would have been a little better. Pretty good. The grotto next to the tree on the ramps going to Goron Race, I think has 5. Yeah, in Twin Isles. I think it. Oh, it only has 1? No, it definitely has more than 1. Because a Wabi always used to get it. Oh, wait. I was kind of slow.
No.
Yeah, it does. It was found recently that it does that. No one really knows why. It's erosion, I guess.
Alright, that was a pretty good temple itself for Stone Tower.
Did you do the Goron Void?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, game go boom. That's a pretty good reason. Ah! I haven't had that happen in a really long time.
Alright, I guess the fact... Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, okay, I need to be quick with this. Oof. Alright, I think I'll be fine. The clock... I did hear the bells ring, but I should have enough time to make it back into the temple before it turns night. Oh wait, no, this is a night transition, so it doesn't matter what I'm talking about. It only was a few seconds. Yeah, there we go. And I lost like 3 seconds.
Oh. That's really dumb that happened.
Oh, that's way far away. That's not good. It was angled up really far to the right.
I mean, Panther, that's basically what it is, but... That still doesn't really explain why it happens.
Where is the loading zone? Unfortunately, I'll lose time now because of that.
Nice.
Well, yeah, the block erosion only works when there's like the little ledge in front of the block that you stand on. Like if you stand at the base, it doesn't work.
Oh, I might have hit the button too fast. Right. This could be bad. Oh no, close one. Not the fast one. Good enough. Dude, I gotta go to the bathroom again. What's happening to me? I'm a child.
Hydrating too much. Oh, nice. I got hit by red. Excellent. Alright, well, that was bad.
Oh my god. That was weird.
Lost 15 seconds on Giant's Mask. Although, as long as I'm like 30 seconds ahead at the end of GOAT, I think I'll still be able to make the Rock Warp cycle.
Ah, that hit me. Don't talk. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh yeah, you have the fairy.
Oh shit! I fucking lost it. That's really unlucky. Now Majora is gonna be spooky. Okay.
Here we go. The Binny Bop. Oh, really? Hearts can dis- Oh, wow, okay. I didn't know drops could disappear while you were doing that. I thought it was like a cutscene. Sorts.
Ah.
Oh, thanks.
That's good shit out of me.
Yeah, when you use the mask, you're teleported to a different location where everything is smaller.
Oh, I got 5 hits. Nice.
Oh, that's good.
He only took 9 hits that time. I don't know what's up, man.
Oh, jeez.
I counted.
Oh, literally right in front of me. Alright, I'm not going to be losing too much time here. Rawr.
Keeping the one little boy hanging out in the boss arena is really annoying.
Yeah, it is. If we could not have the goat fight that happened last time, that would be great.
Ah. Did you know that the baby twin moles can break the obstacles in the arena?
Ah, that sounds like it's definitely possible. It's not something I thought of before.
I just saw it happen. I was really confused. Yo, Jim's on the run.
You can hover to it in the original, but it takes forever. Oh, yeah. I guess you could do that with mass jumps in this game, but good luck.
Jim's on the run. Better go catch him.
I'm not gonna do the Goron missile here. More loud helicopters. Yeah, tower alarm's already set, so we should be good.
Yeah, I heard about this one guy.
I know that guy was that guy was an idiot. Like, wow.
Yeah.
How could he forget to do such a thing? Hey, Hyrulean Knight, thank you for the good luck. Hey, please don't try to take the inside corner this time, Goat. That would be lovely. Alright, thank you. I still kind of did, but I was able to work around with it.
Ah, I have like no magic. Oh, I could have played the song way earlier. It's fine. I gotta find the album.
Oh, hello. Okay. Alright, good goat fight.
Oh. That should save a lot of time, actually. That should save like 10 or 15 seconds. I don't know why people aren't doing that. Oh. Oh no.
Alright, we're on... Yeah, okay. I should be able to hit the cycle ahead of my PB now before Gyorg.
Oh, wow, that worked! Oh my god.
Hey, Cryval, thank you for the good luck. And thank you for the good luck also, Mason.
Oh my god. Almost got owned. Alright. Alright, that was really good. That was really good. Oh, these new goat strats are so much better than the old ones. It's like
Yeah, it's like once you get goat down, it's pretty good.
it's fast and easy. The best kind of strats are the ones
that are really cool to pull off fast and easy, like flower slide.
Yeah. Well, that went really well.
I'm capturing the 3DS with a 3DS capture board from Katsukity, which is the Japanese seller.
That was really, really good.
Alright, I have time to save the game, because this is a race.
No, you do need some luck. Because of this stuff, it's like kinda dumb. Man, I really gotta take this. How long did you say no inputs were?
Like a minute 50.
After playing the song?
Yeah.
Okay. That's enough to go take a piss. You can go do that.
Alright. Here we go.
I don't think I'm gonna make this close. I don't think I can make this. This cutscene's so long.
Goron missiles work by essentially using restricted items to pull out the bow as Goron, which then screws up like the speed calculation for Goron Link and allows you to shoot off at really high speeds.
God, this cutscene's so slow.
Oh yeah, the one after Goat is really slow.
Yeah.
Word pattern. Alright.
No, actually, I think I can make this one. Oh yeah, I'm making it like really easy. Nice.
I don't think I can.
That was really good.
Oh, okay, nice. That does make it. Oh, what? Ah, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, and I cut him off too much. No fast Gyorg strats for me. Oh, and this is really slow now, also.
I almost forgot to mash. Okay. I really need to not be stupid.
Alright, well, that sucks.
Where? Ah, I found the water. That's where it happened. I'm diving. Get up.
Oh, that's not good. Oh. I don't think this can work. Or wait, maybe. Oh, no. Bomb exploded. We're losing time. Wow. Oh, please. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, this fight's not very good, though. No. Wow. This is a terrible Gyorg fight. Okay. This should work. Alright, well, that was an absolutely awful Gyorg fight. I'm still gonna be ahead by like 30 seconds though, so I guess there's that.
Why have the chains not spawned? Huh? Okay, that was kind of cool. But also, it's still not that fast. Faster than what it would have been. If I make this work, I'm a legend. Okay, I'm a legend. Okay. Oh wow, this is actually going to be a good split.
I wish I could say the same.
What happened was I got 4 out of the 5 hits on him.
Oh.
And
The chains didn't spawn.
the chains didn't spawn, so he like shot some fish out, and I got the 5th one while that happened. And then the chain spawned right after I got his eyes.
Nice, that's really good.
Yeah. It was still slow, but
Yeah, I pretty much missed it entirely. Because like his eye was like on top of the platform the 3rd time.
oh, okay.
Like
yeah.
I didn't really get the chance to do the strat. And then I got like a really bad luck with the chains. Alright, this time we actually made the Goron missile into Clock Tower though. I believe Ben is like a little less than a minute behind.
Oh, I guess there is a ZFG raid. Thanks, CFG. Maybe I'll do all dungeons after this. Yeah, Jim's gonna kick my ass, but that's fine. Unless he fucks up Clock Tower. No, I don't. You didn't.
Yeah, I know, I just made that. Unless I screw up Majora.
Yeah, unless you die in Majora. Please die in Majora. Don't actually die to Majora. I would feel bad.
Then you won't have to give me $10. I'll have to give you $10. It's a net gain of 20.
Cool. No, I got it. Easy trick. Easy trick. Alright, I need to run to the bathroom real bad.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah, I just gotta get this text. Yo, Jim, aren't you jealous that CFG rated me and not you?
Yeah, man.
Like, what? You must feel pretty awful right now.
I feel terrible that I didn't get the 1,000-man raid. I'm actually crying.
Hey, make sure to bop that follow button, y'all. I'm trying to get to the hot 10,000. And I'm real close. Alright, I gotta piss this.
See ya, Ben. Have fun pissing. So thank you for the good luck, Tiger. I'm doing good, expect elements. I'm surprisingly still ahead of my PB after that awful Gyorg fight. But I guess I had the wrong warp cycle to thank for that. Because I was actually a minute and 20 seconds ahead of my PB going into Gyorg, but then I lost a whole bunch of time because I got kind of bad RNG.
Yeah, make sure to bop the follow button because I'm trying to get on the top 100 speedrunners list.
Gotta get those Twitch
thanks.
followers. And make sure to post about this run on Reddit afterwards, guys.
Yeah, give me some outputs on Reddit. It has some of the same glitches, but most of the shit I use is not in MM.
Well, there's a glitch we can do to get fierce deity link without any masks or with only one mask.
Yeah.
But it's like fierce deity is not useful for the run, so I mean the mask itself doesn't take very long to get. What's it like? No, not 10 seconds. It's like 30 seconds or something. Yeah, the only masks we get in this run are Deku, Goron, Zora, and Gibdo. Because the Gibdo mask is what allows us to wrong warp. Oh yeah, and Giant's mask, that's right.
I got big ass swans. Gently caress the follow button. Yeah, you gotta treat it nicely, man. You gotta treat it like a lady.
The follow button is very sensitive. If you try to
Yeah.
smack it real hard, it's not gonna allow you to follow.
Yeah. It's a bit of a temperamental thing. You know? Oh my god. Yeah, these bros, they got protein. Bruh. Alright. I don't have a fairy in this fight, so if anyone's gonna die, it's probably gonna be me.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that I have the fairy.
And I will not wimp out and do baby strats. I will do the man strats.
I'll be doing the baby strats, but I do have like the minute lead, so I can afford to do it.
Yeah, I still haven't messed with the Zora strat. I really should. I think that'd be good.
Yeah, I like the Zora strat. It's much better than human.
But I haven't messed with it, and this isn't gonna PB, and I'm not gonna beat you. I'm just gonna do what I know.
I think that was spot on.
Yep. I agree. Cool.
Yeah, all these guys are gonna shoot me once I turn into regular Link. Or only one of them shot me. No, there are the rest of them.
Yeah, so something funny about this fight is the remains, the orbs they shoot, actually do 16 damage to the Wrath phase if they connect, which is double the damage of a Great Fairy Sword Gem Slash. So you can kill her really fast. If you manage to make the shots hit.
Where are you?
But it's kind of tricky because the remains are really dangerous. Ah! Instantly got hit by that.
All right, 126.17. Saved 3 seconds over my PB on Majora.
No! Don't stop bullying me.
Well, thank you very much, Oscar, for the subscription.
Oh my god. No. This is awful.
Oh yeah, and I wasn't recording this run.
That was so bad. I told you you were gonna leave me.
God damn. Yeah, I forgot to
Oh, I got
locally
bullied.
record this. We have the
Bullied.
Twitch export though, so we'll be fine.
Ah!
No, this is not a record.
I am gonna die. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Huh.
Oh, rip.
Ah, alright. I lose. Well. Because I'm trying to make something happen. I got bullied really badly, though. There really wasn't much I could have done about that. I was getting very unlucky with the remains. I want to try this other strat, though. See if it's, like, good, and if I can do it.
Oh, the Zora.
Yeah.
No, yeah, the Zora's, like, pretty consistent. You just, like, throw the boomerangs while the incarnation is stunned. And then, like, you walk up to it and shield magic at the last minute to re-stun it, like, when you're right between its legs.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, this run was decent. The only thing that, like, really sucked was the Gyorg fight. But I got the 112 wrong warp cycle like I wanted to.
That sucks.
I also might have been able to cut another wrong warp cycle if I didn't fail the Goron missile into Stone Tower twice.
I'm getting so unlucky. I mean, I only had 3 hearts, but... So bad, dude. Alright, I'll just do OT after this, because that blows. And I'm sick of this game. Although, if I had this run in the marathon, I'd be fine. This is, like, decent enough.
Yeah, the hope for a marathon is just sub 130.
I think sub 130 would be really good. This could have even been sub 130 with a death, I think.
Yeah.
What? What just happened? What the hell?
If I had a Gyorg fight that I consider good, then yeah, this might have been able to be a new record. But then I would have been even more nervous going into the Majora fight, so it might have screwed up there.
I don't really know what just happened there.
Because due to how the wrong warp cycles work, I actually entered into the Gyorg fight a minute and 20 seconds ahead of my PB. It doesn't show that just because of how the cycles work, and like how much time I lose in between the cycles, which doesn't technically matter. Like, if I'd matched the PB, or I'd matched the fight that I got in my PB, I would have been a minute and 20 seconds ahead at the end of Gyorg. Well, yeah, between Goat and Gyorg, it looks like I only lost, like, 23 seconds. But the reason that I actually could have been, like, more than a minute ahead, is because...
Alright.
My PB missed the wrong warp cycle, or the previous wrong warp cycle that I got this run by like 30 seconds. So being 30 seconds ahead at GOAT means that I actually saved like another 50. It's kind of weird to think about, but like I lost more than 20 seconds on the Gyorg fight. I lost a lot more.
Alright, let's do some of this. Alright, I'm gonna duck out of the call. I'm gonna do some
Alright, see ya.
OT now, but that was fun. Maybe we should do that again sometime.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be done for today though, because I just PB'd, so.
Yeah, I think that's a good call. But anyways, I'm out.
See ya. Alright, Ben Stevens is gone. Alright, well. So we go by all these masks that we never saw. Yeah, I'd probably go and change the PB command now. Unfortunately, to change the commands, I have to go into an incognito window, because for some reason, having the, or having an ad block extension installed just, for some reason, prevents me from being able to edit commands at all. I'm not sure why. No, like, like, whitelisting the page doesn't allow me to suddenly get the commands. Like, I have to actually uninstall the, ad blocker to actually get there. Like, even if the page is whitelisted or, like, ignored, like, I still won't be able to get to the commands unless the extension is booted completely.